Hey guys, it's Strack, and welcome to my archery channel. It doesn't have a ton of funding or backing quite yet, but I've got a lot of passion and a lot of interest for it, so I'm working on everything else as I go. This is a very cheap bow, and it's my review of this bow. This is the Sting bow by PSE Archery. I've gone ahead, it had a bunch of crud on it from like stickers where it was in a clamshell packaging, but I've been shooting it because I wanted to familiarize myself with it before making this video. Immediately off the bat, you know that it's made of entirely polycarb. This is solid polycarbonate construction. Quick warning label down here, and then this is obviously your handle. It is an ambidextrous bow, and since the lovely Draculina has been shooting it as well in preparation for the launch of this channel, it has both nocks on it so that we can align it and both use it. It's only a 20-pound draw at I want to say about 30 inches. Could be wrong there, but that means that it's just really easy to shoot. I am myself a very beginning archer, so I wanted something that would let me work on my form. I'm going to string it real quick and continue talking about it. So it is a recurve bow. You can see that pretty clearly from the design. The nature of the polycarbonate is why it's got such a low draw weight, I believe, because it's just difficult with a completely uniform material to get some serious power out of it. It's a very comfortable bow in terms of like how easy it is to pull, but it's not very comfortable up here. So I actually intend to modify it. I intend this to be an archery channel, but I also intend it to be a channel about bows and reviews and modifications to those bows, because it looks like there's just a whole world of bow making that's got quite an art to it. So I intend to modify this because I've noticed that this front handle is just not very comfortable. I believe in archery it's called a grip, but I am going to go ahead and switch to my GoPro's chest mount, fire this a couple of times downrange at my target. My target is just a really large box that I've used to ship long shots and paint, but I needed a target and I am not yet ready to set up an actual range. So I'm going to do that now.
Go.
Alright guys, so I'm using 30-inch arrows. I don't understand grain yet, so I'm not going to comment on it. I'm sure it has something to do with the weight or diameter of those arrows. I know I need 30-inch arrows because I am a very tall guy and therefore have long arms, and so I need that kind of length to take full advantage of my bow. Now, I'm going to be firing at a target that's about 25 yards away, more or less. I have not measured it recently, and again, it's not really a target per se, it's more of a box that gives me something to aim at. But it should be decent. I am not the best shot. I am still very much in my infancy and learning here, so bear with me. There we go. Connected once. I only have 2 arrows right now, so I'm going to take 2 shots. If I could hit the target both times, that would be excellent. I'm not aiming for any part of it in particular, but that was pretty dead on. I'm